Welcome to the network of mutuality, broadcasting direct from the shoulders of giants. I'm Dr. Adam Hanley, psychologist and professor at the University of Utah, and today we're going to review results from a study that found that washing the dishes can make you more mindful and feel better. But what is mindfulness? Jon Kabat-Zinn offers the most common definition, suggesting that mindfulness means paying attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally. So it's not uncommon to think of mindfulness as this state of mind, but I think it can also be helpful to think of mindfulness as a three-part process, where first, you intentionally decide to focus on something. It really doesn't matter what. It could be the breath, it could be the body, it could be some sort of activity. And then second, if your mind's anything like mine, it's going to wander off somewhere else. And then third, you just notice that the mind has wandered. And then the cycle starts all over again when you bring attention back to focus on that original object of mindfulness. Now, this process is deceptively simple and yet surprisingly beneficial. Growing evidence suggests that mindfulness can improve physical and mental health, but for many people, finding the time or the space to just sit quietly and practice mindfulness can be practically impossible. If we can't stretch time or create more space, then perhaps rethinking what we consider to be a mindfulness practice could make the benefits of mindfulness more accessible to more people. So this study was guided by the belief that informal mindfulness practice, such as dishwashing, could offer the solution to the accessibility problem. Now, I recognize that dishwashing may sound like an odd place to begin, but everyone has to eat. And if we can transform an activity that is deeply embedded into daily life into an opportunity for mindfulness, then we're already starting to shift the context of mindfulness practice. We're starting to bring it off the meditation cushion and into daily life. To test this, we randomized 51 people to wash a standardized set of 18 dishes after they read one of two passages. The mindful dishwashing passage, which was adapted from Thich Nhat Hanh's The Miracle of Mindfulness, sounded something like, "While washing the dishes, one should only be washing the dishes. This means that while washing the dishes, one should be completely aware of the fact that one is washing the dishes." And the traditional dishwashing passage, which was adapted from the internet, sounded something like, "Prepare the water, making sure you use the correct water temperature. Add dish soap, and the water will be ready to begin washing dishes. Wash the lightest soiled items first," and so on. Results indicated that participants that read the mindful dishwashing passage were more mindful after they washed the dishes. And the effect was really quite large. And importantly, mindful dishwashers felt better. Mindfully washing the dishes made people feel less nervous and more inspired. And to top it all off, a curious thing happened to people's perceptions of time when they washed dishes mindfully. Time seemed to slow down a little bit. So mindfully washing the dishes not only made people feel better, but they felt better for what appeared to them to be a longer period of time. So washing the dishes in a slightly different way, by intentionally paying attention to the temperature of the water or the smell of the soap or the feel of a dish, can transform an everyday chore into a meditation practice. And the implications here, I think, are really pretty interesting because these results suggest that a whole range of activities, almost anything you can think of, could be used to cultivate mindfulness and help people feel better. So we don't necessarily need to add something new to busy people's lives that's supposed to be done in this quiet, peaceful place that's free of distractions. But people may be able to realize the benefits of mindfulness just by doing something old in a new way. So if you can't seem to find the time or the space to sit down and practice mindfulness quietly, this study suggests that maybe you don't have to experience the benefits of mindfulness.